You are watching live coverage of Warriors Media Day. You can still ask questions to players coming up here. You can send your tweets to @Warriors. Use the hashtag #TweetyDay. I'll be talking with Brandon Rush for a few more minutes here, so get one of those questions in. Brandon, happy to see that you re-signed with this club because I know you had other offers. And I have to say, I'm kind of surprised to see you here because you were in demand after playing last year, your fourth year in the NBA. You shot 45% from three-point range. You shot over 50%. It really helped this club. You just did so many things for this team. And so tell me why you re-signed with the Warriors.
I feel that we had a real solid young guys coming in and upcoming guys with Clay and Harrison. And I feel that we fit in real well together, and everything was coming together with Bogut and D-Lee playing at a high level. I think we can be really good. So that's my main reason for coming back. Yeah,
this team, to me, I've been around here 28 years, and it's the strongest on paper I've seen in the last 20 years. And you've got some size in there now. With Andrew Bogut is legitimately big.
Yeah, he's a big guy, real big guy.
And nice for him to take a little slack away from the rebounding. So he likes to rebound, likes to help you on defense, block shots. He can cover up a lot. And this is still a team that can score, as you know. You're one of the great shooters, and so it's fun to play with a team that can have multiple people that can shoot the ball.
Yeah, I agree with that. With Bogut, with the inside presence he has, and being able to make passes out the post to open guys, and the shooters we got is definitely going to be a fun season.
You know, Darrell Wright started at the small forward position for the Warriors the last 2 seasons. He's traded to Philadelphia. That position is, I would say, open right now. Harrison Barnes is drafted, obviously. You got Richard Jefferson, a veteran who knows how to play there, and you can play in that position. But you're so valuable coming off the bench. What about your mindset? Are you more interested in getting minutes? Does it matter whether you come off the bench? Are you even eyeing possibly that starting small forward position?
Being that it's open, I have no choice but to eye it because it's wide open. It just depends on how guys come in and perform in training camp and what coach is looking for. And I feel that if I don't feel the need to be in that starting three spot, I can still come out the bench and be really effective that way.
But you have your eyes on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
I have my eyes on that big time, yeah.
So what'd you do this last summer after you re-signed with the Warriors? What was your summer like?
I spent my summer in Vegas working with down the guys who had the Impact Basketball in Vegas. A lot of NBA guys there. We had a lot of good pickup games and stuff like that. And my main focus was like dribbling, more dribble moves, posting up, and running pick and roll. So that's been a whole goal for mine.
You know, it's interesting. Last year, I thought you were a little reluctant to put the ball on the floor earlier in the season. But at the end of the season, you were going to the basket, beating people off the dribble, and not only beating people, but finishing with finesse inside. And your game took a dramatic change, I thought, in the upside. And one of the people you work with in Las Vegas, I found out that he says that you're one player that he's seen such vast improvement. No player, he's been working with you for years, that you have achieved and you're striving and getting better every year. So you still have potential to go now starting your 5th year.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with Joe Bunasar. That's the guy I worked with this whole summer. My main goal this whole summer was just work, and get better at things I needed to. And that was just the pick and rolls and more dribble moves out the wing.
You look trim, but you also look pretty buff.
Yeah, I weighed in to 230 today, so that's pretty good size for 3-point.
We can ask some questions for you. Some of these will be a little redundant here, but this is from @KevinTurner44. Who do you think is the best duo on the team? Obviously, it looks like starting guards would be Curry and Klay Thompson, but then you've got Andrew Bogut, David Lee, and a duo like that. You got
right now, being that Bogut's not 100% right now, I would go with Klay and Steph right now.
Okay, this is from @Chris Mailnab. Okay, @Chris Mailnab. Who on the team would win in a game of horse?
I'm going with Steph. Steph got some crazy stuff in this game right now.
Besides just pure shooting?
Just pure shooting. He just like behind the line and all that type of stuff, behind the backboard. He got all that. So I seen it firsthand. So I would give it to him.
What if you could put up a prop that would be maybe 15, 18 feet in the air, and because you put a lot of arc on the ball, and I just saw you messing around with it. You're very, very good at that, and you can arc the ball way up in the air. So making some trick shots like that. Do you have something in that in your game?
I haven't tried anything like that.
Reverse layup?
Reverse layup, I probably can do some things like that. But I'm still going to give it to Steph just because I've been around him this last few months and seeing how he can create shots and his touch around the rim.
If you went out to beyond the three-point line and they took you, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry, who could make the majority of the deepest shots? Say you went out to 28 to 29 feet.
I would go with Klay. I would definitely go with Klay. I think Klay is one of the best shooters in the NBA, hands down, at around the three-point range and off the screens and stuff like that. So I would give it to Klay.
This will be your 5th training camp. But you've been in ones before that have been very competitive. You've got a contract. You have a home here. Do you feel embraced by this club and the potential of this team? How do you feel going into training camp tomorrow?
I feel good. I feel that we got a real solid group of guys. That we got a lot of guys that has been starters in this league before. And I feel great. I feel great about where our team is headed.
Hey, listen, thanks for stopping by with us. The fans love to interact with all of you players. We're one of the most proactive teams as far as getting our fans involved with the players and stuff. And we'll look forward to seeing you this week and on the floor. And a game comes up in 6 days.
I know, right? It's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
Nice to have you back.
Thank you.